Hey guys, what's going on? I have a game of Domination on Fallen for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. In this game, I am using the golden ACR with the red dot. Ooh, what a laser. That gun is ridiculous. But this commentary, I know my last commentary, my Moab commentary, was more on the serious side. You know, I was like getting all heartfelt about how much I like this Call of Duty and how certain things are pretty good and certain things aren't exactly how I would do it. So I figured, since that was a pretty serious commentary, I would lighten up my commentary scene with a thing that I know that I always used to do whenever I was in like fifth grade. I know that everyone used to do this. It's a game Would You Rather. Now, there's a website that generates these questions. It's yourather.com. I'll link it in the description. But, whenever you were a kid, you're sitting at the lunch table, and you know that ugly girl in school that everyone knows, and somehow, even though she's not even popular, um, but you're always hey, Zach, would you rather like have sex with that really ugly girl, or would you rather stick your penis in a meat grinder? And we all know the answer. I know what my answer was. Um, I would probably have sex with her because honestly, if you tried hard enough, you'd probably forget it. But every time you went to take a whiz, you would look down at that nub of a penis that you used to have. So, after that story, I'm kind of getting sick. I'm getting ready to ralph up that spaghetti I just ate. So we're going to get right into the would you rather's. Okay, I'll start it off. Ooh, pretty good question. Would you rather have to live Adolf Hitler's life or have to live Joseph Stalin's life? Oh man, this is a good one. I love history. I like history is like my best subject, so I'm probably gonna go with Hitler just because I just like Germany more than Russia. So let's see how many people agreed with me. 36%. Boo. Bunch of Jews voted in this one. No, I'm just joking. Next one would be would you rather be convicted as a corrupt politician or be convicted as a corrupt Fortune 500 CEO? Oh, um, I would rather. Um, I'd probably go as a politician because then at least you were known a little bit. I don't know. I don't think that's a valid answer, but that's what I'm going with. God, dude, I'm the underdog in these situations. 31% agreed. Dang. Oh, man. If you only had to read one series the rest of your life, what would you rather read? Harry Potter or Twilight? Oh, my lord. I don't even know if I can dignify this one with an answer. Um, Harry Potter is so gay. I hate Harry Potter. I know we crack jokes in school because the only girls who read Harry Potter books in school are usually the ugly ones, and you can't say that's not true because it is. The girls that they go on a Thursday night to the midnight release for a Harry Potter book. Ooh, I can't wait to get a Harry Potter book and take it home and read. And I only get halfway through the book, and I read it for 6 hours straight, and I have to go to school. Oh man, or you just wait till the movie comes out, watch that for an hour and a half, or just not read it or watch anything at all because Harry Potter's retarded. Twilight, don't even get me started. I'm skipping this question. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm sorry. Would you rather read Harry? Oh, I thought it was the same one again. Would you rather play Firefight, Halo ODST, or play Horde Gears of War? Oh my god, I'm Horde Gears of War. What? 58% went with Firefight? No. That is so gay. I think Horde came out Gears 2, and that was before ODST, I think, if I know my Halo is correct. So they pretty much just like ripped like everything off of like Horde. So and anyone that voted that, man, if you play Gears of War, you better not, because we'll find you, we'll hunt you down, we're gonna take your Xbox. I'll put it in a blender and I'm gonna put it in honey bunches of oats. I'm gonna make you eat it. Then I'm gonna top it off with a Gears of War disc up your anus. Ouch. I'm gonna crack it around the edges, that way it digs in. Next question. Would you rather be infertile or have a child that passes away before age 5? That is just mean. I'm not even gonna answer that. Would you rather wear the same thing every day or never wear the same clothes twice? Oh god. Um, I would say never wear the same clothes twice. Yeah, 85% agree with me. I know that in school, I hate to see. I don't know if this makes me like self-centered or like very like proud of myself, but in school, whenever I order my shoes for school, I'm gonna sound like such a chick right now, but whenever I shop, I have the most fun shopping. I sound like such a faggot right now, but I mean I love shopping. Shopping is so much fun, and I always, whenever I shop for shoes, I always shop online because you know you get those poor kids that buy they buy DCs, you know, at, like Walmart, and then you're like, oh no, it's like I bought these DCs like at Walmart, and I hope no one else has them. Then all the poor kids have them. So I buy my shoes off the internet, and if someone, the first thing you always think of whenever like someone's wearing the same shirt as you, first three things. Number one, definitely if it's a band shirt. Number one, I bought that shirt first. Number two, I like that band longer than you. And number three, name me three songs that aren't completely mainstream and aren't off their newest album. And don't lie, I know we all think that because I only wear band paraphernalia. Whew. Next question. Would you rather only eat, only drink? Oh no. Only eat or only drink? That's impossible. It can't kill you. I would only eat because at least you can eat the gravy, and that is some like sort of liquid. So, 48% against 52. That's ridiculous. You guys are lying. Oh man, that's so gay. I mean, you can drink gravy. It'd probably kill you, but if you raced go-karts, would you rather embrace death or become a vegetable? I would embrace death. I would want my death if I was a go-kart race to be like one of those really epic deaths that, like, just so ridiculous. Like, I would be a go-kart driver, and I would be going through, like, Times Square in New York. And I would want, say there's, like, an old lady walking, like, across the road, and there's a bus coming at her. It's going to hit her. And I go, and I swoop her up in my go-kart, and I put her in a seat beside me. And then I'm driving, and I hit a ramp, and we're going into, like, a ravine, and I give her my parachute that I somehow miraculously have in the back seat of my go-kart, even though my go-kart doesn't have a back seat. I'm like, save yourself! And then she retells her children and her grandchildren the story, and the legend of Zach Helmick and the go-kart lives on forever. That would be how I want to embrace death if I rode a go-kart. Yes! 90% of people agree with me. Yes! I really don't think I was the only one that had that story, but definitely the most creative one. Would you rather be Rosa Parks or Harriet Tubman? Well, if I was Rosa Parks, I would probably have the worst bus seat. But if I was Harriet Tubman, I mean, Harriet Tubman's kind of like famous among the 4th and 5th graders who just learned about her. So I'm going to go with Harriet Tubman. 41%. Ooh, jeez. You know, Rosa Parks just because she's famous. It's like, no, that's racist. I'm not going to get into that. Would you rather have extremely muscular arms or extremely muscular legs? What a muscular penis. Why is that not a question? I would probably go with arms because I wear skinny jeans and they probably wouldn't fit into skinny jeans. Okay, well, I wouldn't want to be too muscular. 47% agreed. Would you rather fight Jackie Chan or Jet Li? That's not even fair. I'd rather fight Jackie Chan because Jet Li would like rip off my arm and like shove it down my throat and be like, yeah, you feel that? You feel that? That's your toe. That's your toe down there on the inside. Thanks, Jet Li. Next question. Would you rather be forced to watch TV all the time, not watch TV at all? I would not watch TV at all because I got Netflix. Technically, that's not TV. That's the internet. You're streaming episodes, so I can go with not watch TV at all. 76% agreed with me. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm not the only one smart enough to think about that. Would you rather wear pants too high or wear pants too low? I would wear pants too high, just because I don't want them. I don't want the stereotype of the wigger. That wigger's that kid that walks around with his skinny jeans down around his ankles, and then my box shoes be sticking out, and then all the women be like, "Woo, Zach's wearing box shoes." Like, what do you expect now? Would you rather have no thumbs, only have thumbs? Well, man, if you had thumbs, I mean, if you only had thumbs, you could masturbate, and if you had no thumbs, you probably could, but it'd be kind of weird. Oh, if you only have thumbs, then you can open soda easier. So I'm going with only have thumbs. 41% agree with me. These questions are so messed up. Oh man. The gameplay is almost over, guys. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. If you found any of those questions really interesting, tell me your answers in the comments. So we win 200 to 147. What is my score? Pop it up on the screen. Final kill. Yeah, you brought that over because you're yay. 47 and 6. That's it. Hope you guys like the gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys later.